customizable spokeswoman? You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
The piloting system is down. The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years of any proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base in any unforeseen encounter.
Oh, this is already better than the first game. Somebody clearly got a bigger budget. It looks so much better. That's actually fire. I actually like that one. That's a really good starting point. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. The mullet. Space mullet. Oh, no, that's fire. The little stars. That'd be crazy. It could use a few more options, but this is so much better than the first game. Space mullet girl. Okay, I gotta choose my background. Roustabout, renegade, professor, lawbringer, gambler, ex-convict. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences that you've gained through life. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. not you're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunsling Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. You are a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cause you both your tenure and position. Unfortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you in Earth Directorate. Lawbringer, after experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, I've never heard that word. You joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Gambler, the grand plan. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. Ex-convict. You never cared for Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it was best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. You accepted a deal to work for them, to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. I kind of want to do Renegade. She just has that Renegade look about. It's hard to choose. I'm gonna go with Renegade. Okay. Traits: brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky, nimble, resilient, suave, witty. I like witty, suave. I'm gonna go with resilient, wait, but this says innovative. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those for the same amount of crafting materials. Actually, like, that's probably more useful. I'm gonna go with innovative. If I choose two, I gotta choose another one. Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. So if you choose two, you got to choose a negative one, abrasive. If I choose two of these, like innovative and resilient, then I have to choose one of these three. I think I'll go with abrasive. You're hard on the ears, and the people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that will be gained from having a positive reputation with a faction, such as vendor discounts. I'm most likely gonna do New Game Plus, so I'm actually not mad at that. Sickly. Negative 15 base health. Negative. I actually wouldn't mind going with that. Sickly. I just don't want to be dumb. Those skills can never have points added to them. I'd rather go with sickly than dumb. Okay. Specialized. I'm definitely choosing guns. Okay, so it's engineering. The engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction in the conversations, and while exploring, engineering aids in the ability to act on the knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits from weapon, helmet, and armor mods. Explosives, guns, hack, leadership, lockpick, melee, medical, observation, hidden objects with a difficulty or below your skill can be found. Science, sneak, speech, observation, and guns. Actually, I kind of want to do engineering and observation. Observation, lockpick, hack, or engineering. I think I'm gonna go with observation and engineering. I gotta choose a name. It's a good, like, Space Girl is too. Commander. Commander Riot. I could use Shepherd. That's actually a much better name. Commander Shepherd. I just spell it different. Evangeline Shepherd. Oh, you can only do 16. Shepherd. I don't know. I like the name Riot Commander. Commander Riot. Commander Riot. I like that. Evangeline Riot. Commander Riot. Evangeline Riot. I kind of like that. The name Evangeline Riot. I'll just go with that. Okay, story. Definitely not choosing that normal. I'm definitely not choosing hard or very hard. Let's just go with normal. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
Understandable.
You'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
All right. It looks so much better than the first game. Like, it's genuinely not even funny. It's ridiculous. Okay. Hey. Space. I got my own ship.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen
Sure
to me
is.
Rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost.
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Oh, well. That's cool. Oh, that's a hatch. Oh, I can see the handbook. Okay. I'm not about to read all this, but oh, found some smokes, some cigarettes. Board game. Purple Berry Crunch. Mint Berry Crunch. Some tea. Whose room is this? Oh, it's just right there. Okay. I hate this helmet. How do I unequip? Yeah, I'm not rocking that. Eric, Niles. That's the hatch. What's this way? Medical. Looks like a storage room. Helen. Wade. This is who I wanted to see.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
She's smoking them cigarettes.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls.
And you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
Oh.
I lead a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Oh, she's heated.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mic different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Oh, this is so much nicer than the first game. This is what a sequel should be, an improvement on everything the first game was. Almost got it. Got one at least. Horizon Point Station. Ooh! I'm so excited.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Oh, that is so cool. Look at the moon in the background.
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even
Don't know what that is. Definitely gonna use it. I wonder if I can jump in there. Probably.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Such a certificate of mental refreshment.
subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Inhaler charges are used by your inhaler for healing while in combat.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the
You're sovereign.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door.
Smell. Does Brad get flash fried in here?
Sprats.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
Wait, how do I? Wait, I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing?
We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Oh, it's right there. Totally missed it. Ha. Uh-oh.
Unauthorized activity detected. The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Prevention due to death. Expiring without permission.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers it if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. Hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I heard you were, that your condition wasn't,
Optimal.
optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No? I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Turn off the defenses now. If you can't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed.
Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
make sure I don't miss no items.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows. I'll go to the central dispatch, face the guards head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abara and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Security ops maintenance key.
Lavara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Oh. Oh, cool. Oops. Need that. That's how you use it. Oh, flashlight. Okay, that's cool. What is this? Oh, got my first card. Oops. Stab Knifington.
Have you seen the flowers in Rangeburg? The state they're in saddens me. Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Oh, useful. Oh, more stuff. Okay. Replace critical components with Earth Directorate cartridge. Alter the module's targeting configuration. What is that gonna do? Propaganda. Tamper with targeting module. Oh, so now I can program other ones, I guess? Interesting. I need a lockpick. I don't have any lockpicks. Is that? Oh. Okay.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
The observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in a world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot or information. When you see the observation eye appear, it means something hidden is nearby and that you should follow it to reveal secrets. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they're alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. So I was get to save. Save scum.
Perfect society to match. disruptive influences.
You sure ain't no other items in here?
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
I already got that.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet like.
Oh, that's awesome.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
Whoa.
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Avara. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Avara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Avara is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Avara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Avara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent Debris, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
You think you
Whoa. Everything is moving so fast. Whew.
Hastening to cover.
Got him. The gunplay is even better. Can I go in there? Wait. This is cool. What's this way? Sealed. Whack.
What in the boys was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the list behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Look at this pen holder. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is just a bathroom. Huh. That's pretty cool. If I had the background professor, I could read that.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is, if I insist. It is not our place to question. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow. Individualists! Minimize exposure!
Got him. I like how on the map there's treasure chests showing you where the loot is at, which bodies still have loot. That should be a standard in every game, not just this and Red Dead.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab at
Oh, what is this? That's cool. A hidden hatch. It's a whole nother room.
Never doubt it. Their zeal never lied. Together.
Oh, he got vaporized. Sweet.
Manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the protector, but none of us can do it. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And fall to you.
Oh no. Damn. That body had loot. That's a lame way to die.
Power system is malfunctioning. Stay back.
Oh, you just. I know. I think she did a slide. If you. Oh, that's nasty. I love it. A body found. That's cool.
Sustain the system. Seeking shelter.
Where did he go?
Hastening to cover.
Oh, there you go.
Maintaining perfection. Missing my.
Excuse me. Oh. Make sure I didn't miss anything good. Yeah, if you run and then do a slide right into combat, right into cover. Trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Oh, okay. Current funds too low to purchase. Meal pack. Oh, that's the way I came from. Oh no, Space Mullet, Commander Riot, Commander Evangeline Riot. I just need a better fit, cause this fit is whack.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Oh. What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this? I hope whoever you're working for paid you well to betray us in the Earth Directorate. So I guess this whole thing wasn't because you're horrible at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
I have neither neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. What if the math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? You're going to kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what that's what's about to happen.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Whoa. What in the Unicron? You gotta get that one.
Rodman's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your risk.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Very aliens. Aliens 2. Well, not Aliens 2, Aliens. Because the first one is called Alien. Oh yeah, this is fire. I'm so ready for more. That was an excellent opening. Absolutely excellent.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know it usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Wow.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space. Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Survival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Ah. I like being resilient. I just leave it at innovative. You're intelligent, able to easily solve problems and pick up new. I'm just gonna leave it in innovative. Engineering, observation. I'm gonna leave that alone too. I'm gonna leave this alone too.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
All good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Found a flaw in you, consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotion and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. For facts. Minus 15 vendor prices, negative 10% sale on at vendors. Oh, it means like I think that's what I'm pre-ordering the game. Pretty sure it is. Lockpick. Hack. I like waiting until I have 2 skill points and then I have 2 points. Well, I like leveling up twice and then using my skill points. So I'm gonna wait till I level up again. Zane's pistol. How do you examine? Oh, inspect. What is this Zane's sword? Zane's blade. Who is Zane? Is that somebody from the last game? Oh, that's much better. That color, definitely. How do you... How do you... Oh, show preview. Okay. Oh, it's just a dagger. It's not a sword. Kid rocking that mullet. Mods breakdown. Because I'm not wearing... Oh, that's Zane's helmet. I'm breaking down this one. I love crafting, man. Oh, I don't have enough to make anything. Hibernation suit. Biomass canister. That's kind of fire. I actually like that. Very, very alien. Where's the... Oh, that is gross. I kind of like it there. I hate that there. You have that, but like not... But not show it. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, another bathroom. I'm loving this. How do you do... How do you do, No, how do you do third person? Settings, controls. That's interesting. They're already going here?
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use.
Oh, okay.
Addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find more special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience. Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Yeah, how do you do third person? I could have swore.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
I got a bullet I've been saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Oh, companions. Perks. I'm gonna wait until I level up next time. Auntie's Choice, Sub Rosa, the Order of the Ascendant. Okay. It's not even the Spacer's choice anymore. It's Auntie's Choice. Okay. I'm so ready for more of this. Hey, leave any thoughts, opinions, critiques, or concerns in the comment section below. More coming. More videos coming. More Outer Worlds 2 coming. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.